Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Tony, and in this video I'm going to show you what to look for when you're trying to diagnose an intermittent or a window that stopped working all of a sudden, may have worked off and on and then eventually stopped working. If you have power windows in your truck or your vehicle. But before I roll into that, remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and comment on the channel if you have a question, and definitely subscribe to the channel so you get all the latest and greatest updates. So I'm going to use my Jeep Grand Cherokee as an example, but if you have like a car or a truck, this is a pretty common problem across like all different makes, brands, vehicles. Like I said, if you have a window that stops acting funny, it works off and on with the switch, it doesn't work at all. The first place you should go to, or you want to try to troubleshoot, is look at the wire harness that runs between the driver's side door and the body of the car or truck, which should be right here in this vehicle. A lot of times, if you open up the boot and you look inside, you may see a frayed wire, or in this case, the wire has been repaired, a wire that has broken inside this factory harness. So if that's what has happened in your case, you'll definitely make a repair to the wire. This is kind of not the greatest repair. The previous owner has repaired this one. But you can get a couple of connectors with heat shrink tubing. I'll show you on the other door. So here's a repair that I made on the passenger side door because it did the same thing. You can get some heat shrink tubing from like your local auto parts store, or maybe like Harbor Freight if there's one near you, and you can connect an intermediate new piece of wire to fix the brake, and heat shrink tube and butt connect it together with the factory wire. So this works pretty well. In some cases it does work better than solder, because heating up the wire, you're crimping it together, and you can use like a source of heat to melt the heat shrink tube around the two wires, so it's really secure and they won't pull apart, and it works well. So I made this repair, and now my doors both work as they should have. So this is one thing to look for if that issue happens. Like, another thing to look for is, check all your fuses out if you don't have any broken wires. And you can use like a test light on your factory door switches, so that, if you don't see a broken wire or something like that, take the door switch out and get a test light if you don't have one from your local auto parts store, and see if there's power going to and from the switch to the window motor. If there's power to the switch and power not coming out of the switch, then it could be a bum switch. Or if you have power coming into the switch, out of the switch, and then the window still doesn't work, then more likely it's a bad window motor. So these are all things that you can check out, but I'd definitely start here, because it's one of the easiest things to check, other than the fuse. So I hope you find the video informative and that it helps you out. Leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll answer them for you, and subscribe to the channel. Hope this helped you out. Take it easy.